Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. When we last left off, couldn't figure out what to do, but now I don't, because we know magic like this. Whoosh! Magic candlestick. Let's check the journal. Cryptic clue. Some kind of mechanism, a secret, infernal one no doubt. Missing candlestick is clear the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in the place of prayer? And why are the faithful? Why the drag marks about the altar, as if someone was pulled away? Oh, don't know that. Poor, it's a bit of mystery. Thankfully, there are no more barrels to scare us. Freaking barrels. I don't know why anyone thought it would be a good idea to have, oh, let's have the scariest moment in the entire game be a barrel rolling in front of the player. And then it'll be like, ooh, it's a barrel! It's like, oh no. It's like, oh, we don't have door monsters anymore. We have barrels. Barrel monster. Rolling down across the floor. Doesn't care what anyone thinks. I don't know. I don't even know if this pseudo singing business is even useful or working or... Oh hey. Oh. Well, that did something. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Secret passageway. It's getting a bit dark down here. No. No, Dead Space and Outlast have already tried that trick. No barrels to be seen. Lots of cages though. Hello, Mr. Cage. Do you have anything in there? Oh! See, these are nice cages.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Huh. Oh! I must use that image because I'm doing... A barrel! No! It's the curse of the barrel. Okay. I'm not afraid of the big bad barrel. It can try to scare me, but it can't, because it's just, in the end of the day, a barrel. Oh, that'd be the coolest thing. Have a barrel roll in front of the plane, then have a pig wander out. I like the voices. Oh! Oh, it's a pig! It's a pig! But it's not a barrel. That's good. You could easily have made that a barrel, you know, just have the barrel roll across. Oh, someone needs to make a mod for Amnesia, the barrel monster. I don't know why no one's actually thought of making a horror game based around barrels. They really are quite scary if you just have them rolling around. There's something horrific about it. Just the sound they make going across the tiled floor. I like the idea of holding an egg up to your ear and... because I'm doing a poetry course. I like that image. I don't know whether I can use it in the poem that I've just wrote, but... You never know, it might be ways to incorporate into something in the future. That's a pig, isn't it? That's a pig. That's a pig. That's a pig. Sure is a pig. What is that? Oh! Oh no! It's killing me! Murder! Murder! Oh. You swine! Oh. Phew! We escaped that well. And so to the stoking. The fog will not lift. The ship is becalmed. Everyone lies in the half-light waiting to drown in the dry air. He is the paperweight that ballasts them. They really are, well, the good writers. I think someone was complaining, oh, but there's no character development in the entire thing. Stupid. But it's not a real book if it's not character development. Someone must not read poems. We need like poetry reading exercise. Oh. Oh. Oh no. See, if it was Window Jumper Man, he'd be able to jump that, but can't because we're Manda's Barrel. Barreliest Jumper. Normal land. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. If only we had a mysterious cube in which we could eject water from. Whatever that is. You know, I suspect that that's actually not oil. It might be like blubber. Oil made from blubber or something like that. I love... Oh, barrels! No! No! Oh! Oh, barrel! Why? Stupid barrels! Ugh! 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 Jump into your face! I swear, this game does have a barrel fixation! This isn't me imagining it, is it? This is the second time! That's not a coincidence! That's planning! I swear, if there's someone and then the barrels just suddenly start disappearing, then it'll become freaky.
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
You're too damn bony. Oh! Can't do that. Let's press the lever, because why not? Let's not. Cool. Sure. Fine. Manda's Co-Meat Processing Factory. Anno 1828. Note. Journal. Oh, there's a lot. The engines fires, the flames are stoked. I hear the steam in the walls, vibration upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption. But my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. A hellish portal. It appears I have no choice. As I descend, may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now, onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and leave to my little darling to clear up this vile cradle. You know, Mandus, I've got a bad feeling about this. And it's not just because of the barrels that stand in front of us. You stay there. Don't move. Ah. Cool. No, you're coming up there. Excellent. I'm enjoying this so much. It's such a fun adventure. Maybe they're not going for the fun adventure, but this is very much like Dear Esther. It's like, except more freedom. It's what Dear Esther could have been. If it was longer than 45 minutes. That's such a pity. That's the one thing about Dear Esther. I mean, kudos to them for not pushing themselves past what they could actually do.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Yeah, there's a bad feeling. If I've ever seen one. What I was going to say, kudos to Chinese Room for not pushing themselves with Dear Esther more than they could, because there's something to be said of telling a long story, and there's something to be said of telling the story and then not pushing it beyond the limits of your actual ideas. There is also something to be said for charging the appropriate price for those ideas, but nary, I don't regret. Oh, it's just the machine. Don't worry, there are no barrels. It's okay. Oh no, it's a pig! Piggy? No! Okay, at least we know that the pigs can kill us. That's good to know. Okay. But it's not like bien tot latte. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but that's the only thing that I've done that I've actually regretted. I hope that says something about the game, because that was disappointing. There was nothing to it. It was like, oh look, it's a shell on a beach, and just pick up the shell, and it says, my life is like an ocean because my eyes are closed like the shell in front of me. Yeah, let's go back upstairs. I mean, there was no. It was like, oh, it was a metaphorical mosaic. It was like, here's a bunch of stuff, put them together and try and make meaning out of it. But there wasn't actually any preconceived meaning that I could figure out. This is supposed to be the nice, happy room. Whoa, what was that? That was the truck? Oh, okay. Oh no! Precious eagle cactus fruit. Over.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Right, okay. I'm sure I will understand everything. Nothing in there. Nothing. Oh, it's snow. October 17th. Each compartment in this ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the cartridge against the belt to build an electrical charge which is contained within the glass vacuum canisters at the side of the stunning arm mechanism and delivered along the stun arms via copper cablings. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. The hook passes normally through the hat, porch, or thigh of the product. From this point, we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channel flower, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproducts to excretors to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. There was I think it was a quote by Edgar Allan Poe, which went something, this is paraphrasing, something along the lines of, you have to earn your metaphors. So you can't just chair. You can't just start with a metaphor and say, oh well, the thing. I can't think of a metaphor immediately, but you start with description. So say, the wall was black, and what was the wall black? And then you can say use another. Then you go to similes. The wall was black like the screaming of a pig. There's a good simile. Oh boy! Bet you haven't heard one like that before. No, chair! We can use so few little... And then you move to metaphor, because by the time people have gone through simile to description to simile to metaphor, then you can begin describing your product and having people take in the metaphorical. Instead of being, that doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. I like that. I like that image. Maybe it wasn't Poe that said it, but it was nice anyway. It's a nice thought. I'm going to take this with us. Maybe we need to put it over here. I should probably take these and put them back somewhere where I'll remember where they are. It's quite a good image though, isn't it? The idea. This is certainly barrel. This is certainly more, okay, yep, let's go in the piston control room. So, it's not like I care. Oh, it's a nice happy room. Happy room of light and colour and flowers everywhere. There was a door at red 3. Let's pop that in there. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I don't know why. Why not? Let's just pop it in there anyway. Thinking is for losers. Oh. I don't want to go out of the happy room, Mommy. Number 4 is pretty toasty. And it's there. It's there. Oh, look, it's a note. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapours from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. Da-da-ba-da, I was right. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulating automatron. Oh... Something's very sinister about self-regulating automatron. Wow! What progress! Apparently the levers aren't self-regulating automatron. I swear if this is a puzzle. So help me. Something about this room. And thing. Okay. Oh no, we might actually need it this time. Lily's arms are made of steel, Lily's arms are silent. Pistons are silent, the plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater work than is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct. And the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames, no wonder flooding is such a risk. I always pronounced it as Thames, not Thames. And everyone's like, it's not Thames, it's Thames. It's like, I don't know. Oh, how do I do this? Maybe they'll let me... Wait, was there a hand there? No. Okay. Well, let me poke it now. I wonder. If I theoretically... I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling about doing this. Nah. Oh, okay. Let's go back this way. We are getting it worked out at least. Freaking blinky lights. Why is that the scariest sound that's happened in a while? It's just a door closing. Ugh. But the atmosphere is thick. Like, simile. But yeah, okay, we got that. We got that. And... okay, fine. We won't do that. Maybe there's not enough coal in there. Danger. No entry to under-pistoned when machinery is at rest. Why would there be no access to it when machinery is at rest? I swear, they made a death trap out of all of this. There, have another piece. There, it looks like it's blinking now. Is that all of them? I hope so. Piston control room. Hang on. We're almost gone for 20 minutes, but sorry for... Yeah. It didn't occur to me to press the buttons. Nope. Big mask. Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Oh no, don't do that. That one's on. Burn, Cole! Burn! There's a note there. I'll read it next time. I hope you enjoyed this part. And we'll be back! Shortly.